Look, there is no doubt about it. Shane Van Gisbergen is taking the NASCAR world by storm right now. The Australian-born driver already has 2 wins in his rookie year at the Chicago Street Course and Mexico City, which locks him into the playoffs. And if you ask me, it's always great to see an international/foreign-born driver come into NASCAR and find success. So let's go ahead and take a look back and see the top 5 international NASCAR drivers of all time. But here's the twist. I cannot add SVG. Starting off this list at number 5, I have the legend himself, Mario Andretti. Though he didn't have a very long NASCAR career, him winning the Daytona 500 in 1967 was a very huge deal for motorsports. Also, his tenure in NASCAR was the start of the international market for NASCAR, which was a big deal, and he will always go down as the only driver to win the Daytona 500 and the Indy 500. Number 4, I'm going to go with the Canadian Ron Fellows. Though Ron Fellows did not have the most successful NASCAR Cup Series tenure, he was very successful in his Xfinity starts. 4 career wins, his last being in 2008, but he was also really consistent in the Cup Series. He made his last start in 2013 as well. That goes to show you consistency sure does pay off. Number 3 is another Australian native, and that is Marcos Ambrose. The wacky personality of Marcos was sure a fan favorite, but he also was an awesome driver on the track. 5 career wins in NASCAR, 3 of them in the Xfinity Series, and 2 in the Cup Series as well. He was an absolute unit at Watkins Glen, and he also has one of the craziest and best finishes in NASCAR history against Brad Keselowski. Number 2, I gotta go with Daniel Suarez. I personally love rooting for this dude. Even though he is losing his ride to Trackhouse, I feel like this man is gonna land on his feet. He has an amazing personality, he has 2 career cup wins, and the most important accolade he has an Xfinity Series championship as well. Not everybody can say that. And number 1 on my list has to go to Juan Pablo Montoya. This dude honestly should have won way more races in his NASCAR career than what he actually did. Sure, the win column doesn't really show that he was super achievable in NASCAR, but if you go back and look at all the races that he probably should have won and the bad luck he had, it is just crazy. I mean, the guy should literally have probably 2 Brickyard 400s under his name and a bunch of other accolades. Not only that, when he came into NASCAR, the NASCAR sports media in general just went into an absolute frenzy, and he definitely put NASCAR on his shoulders and did a fantastic job. Who are your favorite international drivers? Let me know down below.